No, everything's cushy. Yeah, no, you've got nothing to worry about. You know me, I'll do anyone a favour if the money's right. Yeah. You have to interfere, don't you? I was merely trying to get the picture for you. I had a picture till you come in and started mucking around with the aerial. There was a ghost on the screen. Of course there was a ghost on the bloody screen. I was watching an horror film. Just leave things alone, will you, Cyber? Do you realise there are nigh on 4 million people unemployed on this island, and all you could do is sit there and watch horror movies? What would you like me to do? Well, you could at least think about it. I've been thinking about it. That's why I want to watch a horror film. Besides, I know I could get a job of my own. Yeah, too bad you always blow it at the job interviews.
So, Mr. Sullivan, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Don't say doing your wife, don't say doing your wife, don't say doing your wife. Doing your... son? Oh, shut up you two, will you? I'm on the blower. Yes, sorry, go on. Of course I blame it on computers. I mean, how many people have been put on the dole by robots that can build cars and what have you? That's why I'll never get a proper job. Because they could train a robot to do something better than I can. They could train a chimpanzee to do it better than you. Yeah, okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning about 11 o'clock. Yeah, cheers. That's it, Cyber. I've got a coup. I pulled off a coup, Cyber. A genuine coup. Oh, not another coup. What have you done this time? We have got a guest coming to stay for the next couple of weeks. A paying guest. Yeah? Who's that in sec? It's not who. It's what. What? Exactly. It's a dog. And I don't want any of your smart remarks either. It's Beth's and her husband's puppy. They're going away on holiday tomorrow and they want us to look after it. Why don't they just stick it in the kennels? See, the thing is, Cyber, for the last few years, Beth and her husband have been trying to start a family, right? But so far, all they got is Jack Squat. So what's this got to do with their dog? Beth started getting broody, right? So her husband, he goes and buys her a little puppy. Costs him 600 quid. 600 quid. Well, I said to him, you know, mate, I mean, if you've come to see me, like, I could have got you one cheaper. Anyway, Beth's right. She thinks this puppy is her baby now, you know what I mean? And she don't want her baby in some muddy old kennels. She wants it to receive personal attention, the sort that we can provide, for 60 quid a week. 60 quid a week? Sick, we don't know nothing about it. I mean, canine welfare, right? That's a specialised profession. I'll leave it out, Cyber. I mean, look, all you got to do is feed him in the morning, right? Take him for a walk across the adventure playground and Bob's your uncle. And what if Beth finds out? We'll have to swear the dog to secrecy, won't we? I meant, what happens if one of the neighbours tells her? So what are they going to say, eh? We saw Cyber taking your dog every morning and every evening for a walk. Well, what's wrong with that? That's exactly what Beth wants us to do, isn't it, eh? What do you mean they saw Cyber taking their dog for a walk every morning and every night? It's just a figure of speech, and that's all, Cyber. Oh no, it ain't a figure of speech. I know your game's Dalek Sack. Just leave it out. Morning, honey.
That's Wesley to you, Sec.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, honey.
I'll have a headache for the rest of the flight now. You were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
No, we're on time, honey. There must be something wrong with your watch. Here, don't want to buy a decent one, do you?
What, from you? You must be joking.
Why, listen, hello, Beth, me love.
Hello, sweetheart.
Woohoo.
Did you have a nice Christmas?
Oh, terrific, yeah.
I had a dog.
Yeah? We had a turkey the same as every other year.
Honestly, you two are as bad as each other. Woohoo! Zack!
Beth, why don't you go and get the dog? Then perhaps we can get going.
Yeah, alright. I'll fetch his food as well.
I don't like your lipstick, Sec.
What? So where are you off to, honey?
Oh, we're just off for a couple of weeks in the Seychelles. You ever been to the Seychelles, have you?
Dunno. Have we ever been there, Cyber? I'd have to check my passport.
Now, are you sure you'll be able to look after this dog?
Oh, of course I will. Yeah, oh yeah. Sex had lots of experience.
Right, remember, this is not just a dog. This is Bethany's baby. Sometimes I wish I'd never bought it.
You didn't tell me he was a Great Dane.
Didn't I? Must have slipped my mind.
I thought he was a puppy.
He is.
Gordon Bennett. I haven't been this creeped out since the time I watched that Japanese Disney show. What the hell was that about? Was she trying to sexually assault him? What the hell?
Duke, this is your Uncle Zack and Cyber. He's lovely, ain't he?
Terrific.
Take him for walkies first thing in the morning, once in the evening, and then again last thing at night. When it's his bedtime, you put a blanket over him, and then you talk to him for a while.
You don't want us to bring his wind up, do you?
No, he should be alright. And don't worry, he's fully house trained.
But we live in a flat.
In here is his vitamin pills. One in the morning, before breakfast, not after.
We've got a plane to catch, Beth. Come on, kiss him goodbye.
Bye, Zack. See you soon. Mwah.
For God's sake, the dog, Bethany!
Bye-bye, my little Bullaluba. I know Zoogie's gonna miss his mummy, and Mummy's gonna miss her little doggy woogie woogie.
Makes you want to throw up, don't it?
Yeah, I feel about like Tom and Dick myself.
Come on, Beth, we're gonna miss that plane!
If he bites, don't scream. He's highly strung.
Is it alright if we bleed?
Oh, he doesn't sink his teeth in. He's only playing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Doogie Woogie. Did you switch everything off?
Yes.
Did you switch the burglar alarm on?
Yes.
Did you lock up?
Get in the car!
Well, go on then, Cyber. What? Jump in. After you, Sec. I've got to get the food. Here, look at this, Cyber. Steak, fillet steaks, chicken breasts. Oh, we're gonna eat well for the next week or so. It's supposed to be for the dog. You must be joking. That dog's gonna get a bowl of dog food every day and think itself lucky. And what happens if Beth finds out? And how's she gonna find out? I suppose Duke's gonna grass us up, is he? Come on, Cyber. Here, I'll do some work for a living. That dog don't like me. He's alright. You know, he can smell fear. I'm surprised he can smell anything at all with that lynx you're wearing. Come on. Your turn today, Cyber. It was my turn yesterday. Go on, take it for a run. Duke! Duke! Here you are then. Come on, up you go, old boy. Come on. Look! Look! Ready, Duke? Ready? Ooh, yeah. Here you are then. Oh, yep. Oh, come on, Duke. Shake a leg. Duke? Hello. He's nice. You had him long, or has he always been that lame? I'm a Great Dane man myself. Really? One cuts 2 years on the trot. Really? Oh yeah, you might have seen me on them chum adverts. I can't say that I actually have. Oh yes, nothing I don't know about dogs. You want any advice? You know I'm your man. Well, Satcher keeps tearing little holes in my carpet. What would you recommend? A new carpet? As it happens, I know this little bloke down the road. He'll fit you up a treat. He's Irian, but he's got contacts in Persia. Zack! Zack! Ah, here's my trainer. What is it, Cyber? I don't want to worry you, but I think the dog's dead. What? Let me rephrase that, shall I? I don't want to worry you, but I think the dog is dead. Come on! You just can't get the staff these days. What have you done, you dipstick? I ain't touched it! This is a wonderful turnout of events, isn't it? Honey and Beth ain't even got the top of their sun oil, and we're burying their dog. Look. Come on, Duke boy. Look, cats! Cats! Meow meow cats! No, he ain't dead, Cyber. He's breathing, look. Thank God for that. So what's the matter with him? Well, I don't know, do I? We better get him down to the vets. This is going to cost an arm and a leg, this is. Oh, Zack? Yeah? Shall I get his balls? You leave him alone. Don't want him making up in a temper. What? I was just thinking, that's all. Beth's tried for all these years to have a baby and failed. When you tell her Dukey Wookie's copped it, she'll have twins. He is not dead. He ain't chasing many cats though, is he? Look, maybe this is normal. Normal? Zack, what are you trying to tell me? Dogs hibernate or something? No, what I mean is, oh, I don't know what I mean, do I? All I want you to know is something. I ain't blaming you. What do you mean you ain't blaming me? I ain't done nothing. No, that's why I'm not blaming you. But when you put Duke in the back of the van, you didn't catch his head when you slammed the door. No, I didn't. Are you sure? Zack, if you catch a Great Dane's head in the door, you know you've caught a Great Dane's head in the door. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'll tell you who is to blame for this. Sullivan. Why, what did he do? He didn't do nothing, he's just a jinx. Oh, don't start all that again, Cyber. I've said it before, I'll say it again. That man is a right Jonah. They reckon that when he boarded his last ship, the crew shot a seagull for luck. Will you stop going on about bloody Sullivan? Well, it's a bit of a coincidence though, isn't it, Zack? I mean, yesterday we pick up a perfectly healthy dog, one night in our flat, and wallop, the curse of the Sullivan is upon it. Everything's gonna be alright. I've got a feeling. Dukey's gonna be okay. He'll come out in a minute and he'll be full of life, full of vim and full of vulgar. I wish I had your faith, Zack. Well, if the worst does come, Cyber, then don't tell Sullivan. You know how terrible he is at delivering bad news.
I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. Devaney, so I'll let these guys do it.
You have AIDS. I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS.
You got the AIDS.
You may have caught it when you stuck that filthy needle in here.
Or maybe all that unprotected sex put you here.
It isn't clear, but what we're certain of is you have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
Be sure that you see that this is not HIV.
But full-blown
Not
AIDS.
HIV, but really full-blown AIDS.
I'm sorry, I wish it was something less serious.
What is AIDS? You've got the
Do you know what I feel bad about now? That leg of pork Beth had in that bag for Duke. Well, what about it? Well, we ate it last night, didn't we? Dukey had to make do with a tin of dog food. Every mouthful of that dinner made me feel more and more guilty. You should have let me know, Cyber, then you and him could have swapped. Anyway, he had some of it, didn't he? What, warmed up leftovers for breakfast? I didn't hear Dukey complain, did you? We even had his steaks for lunch the other day, didn't we? Duke has steak every day. He's most probably sick to death of steaks, isn't he? Can you now change the subject, please? Bloody steaks and legs of pork. Can't we talk about something more, you know, anesthetical? You want to... Yeah, sure. You take it away, Sec. Couldn't have give that one, could you, Cyber? Oh, Doc, any news?
It's difficult to say. His heartbeat is normal.
Is that good?
Of course. All the tests have proved negative. I'm just waiting the results of his blood sample.
Have you taken an x-ray?
Yes, there's no sign of damage. It's a complete mystery. Never mind, we'll keep him here as long as necessary. Or shall I send the bill?
I've got the details here, sir. How long do you think it'll take, Doc?
Oh, shouldn't take long. Not if I send it first class.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, how long will it take for Dukey's recovery?
Oh, I see. Well, it will take as long as it takes, Mr. Dalek. All we can do now is to keep a close eye on him and let nature take its course. What have you been feeding him on?
Tins of steak. Best porterhouse steak for his lunch. Liver for his supper. Roast pork for his breakfast. Only the very finest. He's had his milk, his vitamins, you name it. He's had it all.
Pork? For his breakfast? Was it freshly cooked pork?
Yeah, freshly cooked the night before.
Did you reheat it thoroughly?
Well, we warmed it up a bit.
You warmed it up a bit? Oh, well, I think we may have solved the mystery. Were neither of you aware that white meat, particularly pork, unless thoroughly reheated, is a notorious breeding ground for salmonella poisoning?
Salmonella poisoning? You reckon that's what Duke's got?
Well, a strong possibility, wouldn't you say? This leg of pork, do you still have it?
Not on us. No, it's at home in the fridge.
Will you bring it in for examination?
Yeah, we'll pop back and get it, alright? Come on, Cyber. Sec, the dustman come round today. Slivy might have slung it. Oh no, that dozy git. Can I use your pen? If it's salmonella poison, do you reckon he'll survive?
Depends what strain of salmonella it is. That's why I need to examine that meat. How long have you had the dog?
Oh, 1 day.
1 day?
Oh, it's not our dog. It belongs to a friend's. We're just looking after him. Slovene, it's Sec. Listen, that... Yeah? Ahoy there. Listen, Slovene, that pork in the fridge. Yeah? Pickles and crusty bread. Sounds lovely, Slovene. He's eating it.
Oh, gosh, I'll phone the hospital from my office. Get him down here as quickly as you can.
Slovene, now listen to me. Listen very carefully. I want you to do me a favour. I want you to put a few things in your duffel bag. Go put your coat on and go stand in the hall and wait for me and Cyber. We're going to pop you down to the hospital. You've got to have an operation. You won't have to have an operation. Fiver says he does. Alright, you're on. What? Now, I know you don't want to have an operation. Nobody wants to have an operation. But everyone at some time in their life has to have one. And today it's your turn. Now listen, well, you know that pork you had for dinner? Well, you're going to laugh at this, Slovene. Apparently don't. You're on. Well, there's a strong possibility that it contained Sam and Ella poisoning. Oi, stop that. Stop that, you're a grown man. Pull yourself together. Listen now, we're going to come and pick you up in a couple of minutes. Now be ready. Cyber, you should have warned me about this. What do you mean warn you? I didn't know myself. Well, you're the one with the GCSEs, didn't you? Yeah, I've got a GCSE in Maths and Art. I haven't got a GCSE in pork. Well, tell him we'll be in to see him tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, sister. Yeah, okay. Bonjour. See what I mean? A little bit of French cyber. A little bit of French knocks and bandy. Yeah. What about Sullivan? I take it we can't go and see him tonight then? Ah, no, he's not too clever, apparently. Though I don't know how we'd notice the difference. I mean, you know, pipes and gadgets, everything stuck in him, you know. Oh, what? Waste not, what not? You want a grape? Oh, yeah, why not? Oh, did you get in touch with the vets? Yeah, he said Duke was comatose. Comatose? Well, funnily enough, thought of that when I saw him spark out in the back of the van. You'd be right, Cyber, wouldn't you? Because I bet with this comatose, most probably sleep's the best thing for him. Yes, sec. Rest and more rest. Oh, did they have to operate on Sullivan? No. That's a bit of luck. You owe me a £5. What? In the vets, remember? I said they wouldn't operate, and you said they would. And you laid a £5 on. Never mind about that. The phone. Go on, the phone. Go on. There may be work there. Look, go on. Yeah? Who is it? Honey? Where is he? Has he come home early or something? So, where are you phoning from, honey? You're still over there? Yeah, Sec? Sec's not in at the moment. Yeah, he's, Yeah, alright, put on. Hello, Beth. Don't you worry about Duke, he's as happy as they come. Yeah. Get down, Duke. Little rascal. He's jumping all over me. Most probably recognises your voice, eh, Beth? Yeah. Eh? She wants you to talk to her. Talk to her? It's a bloody dog, the scatty mare. Don't tell her she can't. Come on, Dukey, talk to Mummy. Come on, Dukey, talk to Mummy. He's run off into the kitchen now, Beth, and there's someone at the door, so I gotta go. Bye. No, don't do anything rash with those. No. Doctor, sorry, we've come to pick up our, guest. Mr. Sullivan, the nurse said he might be able to leave.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll, have a quick look at him first. Last night he underwent some rather thorough examinations.
Yes, so the sister said on the phone. So was there anything wrong with him?
Not that I can find. In fact, I've just come off the phone to Mr. Collis at the veterinary clinic. Apparently the dog has now made a complete recovery.
Duke's back on his feet.
Still, you did the right thing in bringing your friend in. Better safe than sorry. Okay, let's go and see how he is. Mr. Sullivan.
You ain't doing nothing else to me, are you?
No, don't worry.
Alright then? No, I'm not. I was alright yesterday, though. Yesterday I never felt better in all my life. Then you had to drag me in here for bloody Frankenstein to experiment on. They've had me on me back, on me belly, upside down, every which way but loose. Wires, pipes, tubes, bits of string, injections. What do you think they gave me for lunch today? Roast bleeding pork! Oh well, you didn't miss much on the telly last night, so... What was wrong with me? Nothing. Nothing? You men have had stomach punks, enemies, glucose strips and students drawing all over me belly with felt top pens. There was nothing wrong with me. Great, innit, eh? Yeah. I noticed you didn't come and see me last night. Still, I suppose you were too busy visiting that dog. It's like my mum used to say. When you're young, you're the cream of attention. And you get old and everyone forgets you. Listen here, you silly old sausage. We couldn't come and visit you last night because you was under observation. Oh, don't give that to me, Seg. Well, we bought you some grapes. Yeah? Where are they? We ate them. I see. They lay here last night, tubes sticking out of every place you could stick them in. Couldn't sleep, pills wouldn't even work, and all the time you two were in my grapes. Oh, come on. We didn't miss you last night. Did you? Yeah. We had nowhere to spit the pips at. Come on, Sec, let's get him out of here. He's giving me the up.
Any problems?
No, Doctor, there's nothing wrong with me. In fact, I feel full of fitness and vitality.
Good, good. Well, bye for now, Mr. Slitheen. See you again.
Not if I see you first, shipmate. Come on, hurry up. We're going to get you home. The moaning, miserable old git. Don't stop, does he? Yeah, I mean, he's had all that treatment all for nothing. Yeah, and does he think anything of it? No, does he? Hell.
Oh, by the way, Sister gave me these.
Why, what's the matter with you?
No. She found them in Mr. Slitheen's locker.
Oh, I see.
Patients are not allowed to bring their own medication into the hospital. Please bear that in mind in the future.
What's he doing with these, then? These are Dukey's vitamin tablets. No, they ain't. Those are Sullivan's sleeping pills. I've got his vitamin tablets here. Bloody hell. You've been giving Dukey his sleeping pills. Oh. They was on the sideboard and I just... Sullivan's been on the Bob Martins. No wonder he's full of vitality. What should we do? Well, don't start throwing any sticks, that's one thing. Should we tell him? Nah. It's a bit unfair after what he's been through, innit? Yeah, let's tell him. Nah, look, he's miserable enough as it is, isn't he? Yeah, he'll probably think he's going to turn into a werewolf or something. We'll just keep stum about the whole thing. Don't say a word and no one will be any the wiser. And we'll want to keep a close eye on him when he goes past lampposts and things. Alright. Come on then, Slivy. We're gonna get you home. And then Cyber's gonna take Dukey out for a run, see? Actually, you can come as well if you like, Slivy. What's the matter with you two? Nothing. Oh, come on, yeah. Come on, boy, come on.
No money back.